Hello and welcome to another Let's Play, let's play an artist's chord really. So this is the third instalment. I've done the James Bond flick chord, that was the first one. Second one's Alex Lifeson chord. And this is chord, I should say really chords, David Gilmour, the Pink Floyd fame. His most famous one, let's have a look at that one straight away, straight off the bat. So it's I call it the Shine On chord. It's an arpeggio, you're picking out the notes, but for the sake of argument, we'll call it a chord. So, one of the most iconic chords ever in guitar music. So, we go on to the 8th fret on the D string. We go into the 6th fret on the B string, so it's, we pick the open G, so it's, and then we pick the open E string. So it's very, very simple really, and there's not really any stretching to do on it, so yeah. A cracking party piece chord, So, the only thing you've got to watch is picking it in the correct sequence, but with practice, not too bad at all. We'll put a little bit of reverb on that, so we see how you can shape these chords with effects as well, how you can use them to get more atmosphere. There's not a lot of reverb on there, there's a little bit though. Put some of the magnetic echo, care of the Keeley Caverns. Back in the 70s, I've got the Ripley Falls here with their wonderful phaser that is on the left hand side of this particular pedal. Now we're really getting into that kind of 70s psychedelic vibe, aren't we? Of course, you could run with a lot more reverb and delay than that, but just going with my stock settings here. So one last time. The iconic Shine On chord. Right. Next one, I'll keep the effects as they were, just for the atmosphere. This is the next one. I'm using the neck pickup on this Suhr Strat as well. The neck pickup is mostly on that David Gilmour. Very simple chord this, but he uses it a lot, especially in some of the earlier Floyd stuff. So it's an open E, index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, so it's pinky, I like to use the pinky on the 4th fret of the D string, so, and then you just let the whole thing drift down, melancholic, just let it drift away. It's just as much how he plays them as the technical aspects of the fretting itself. How he plays them and the effects he puts on. Feel free to experiment with all effects and everything. I'm just using a basic mini board here. First to put chorus on, 80s. It doesn't sound quite Floyd, does it? As soon as you get that phaser on. And if you mix that with an A chord, you know, you've got a nice little Gilmour type sequence going on that you can use for yourself and your own music. Very nice. Simple, easy, and very effective. So the third chord, I kind of like to refer to it as the sort of wish wish you were here kind of chord. So we're sort of sounding like that. And this is open E, index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, G string is open, so it's, and the bottom 2 strings you've got your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you've got your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string, so it sounds better if you actually play this more like a chord. So and if you move this to an A, you get familiar Gilmour territory. So one last play of that one. And just to recap, the effects I've got on this, the ones I've got at my disposal here are, I'm using the Keeley Caverns, and I'm using the reverb on it, and I'm using the magnetic delay with it. It just gives a little bit of warble. And the Ripley Falls by Jam, I'm just using the phaser side, and I'm about 3 o'clock on that. But, MXR phaser or whatever, electro-harmonic, whatever it is, anything will do the sound. You don't need to be going out there and buying expensive Univibes and all those kind of things to get into Gilmour. The phaser, humble phaser, will get you a lot of the sort of 70s Floyd sounds. So I hope you got something from that, and just reminds me to say stay safe, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.